What's up, guys and gals? It's Monday morning. It's the start of a new week. I'm gonna start my week off right. I'm heading up to this big flea market that's open only on Mondays, which is kind of cool, kind of unique in a way. But this is a really big flea market. It's actually the biggest flea market in Florida. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you've seen me frequent this flea market over the past couple months. But we're heading down here today to try to find some stuff to flip online, as usual. But I'll bring you guys along, let you guys know what we find, and keep you in the loop, let you guys know what kind of profits I can get off the stuff. That's the kind of stuff we do on this channel, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. But let's get it. That flea market definitely delivered. Got a lot of good stuff today. You can hear that clock back there chiming in the back. Sounds like money to me. But I'll get this stuff all pulled out when I get back. I'll show you guys what we got and let you guys know what I'll profit on the stuff, or what at least I estimate my profits to be. All right, now time for the fun part. I'll show you guys everything we picked up today. I got these 3 helmets for $100. I'll show them to you one at a time. This is the only one I looked up on the spot. Brand new, woman's ZOX is the brand, Zox. I bought all 3 helmets for $100. This helmet alone sells for $100 free shipping, so I'll basically be able to get like $70 out of this. And then the other 2 helmets I think I could sell for about $70 or $60 each, and I'll show you guys those. So these 2 I did not look up, but once I knew the value of that and he said $100 for all 3, I knew it was a good deal, because this is a really nice men's helmet. It's made by HJC, and more often than not when I look this brand up, they're not worth that much, but this is one of the nicest ones I've ever seen. So I think it's easily $70, and the inside is like super clean. It's just in really good condition. And same with this one. This is another woman's open face helmet, but the inside is like really nice, and it comes with like the dust cover bag. And like I said, all 3 for $100, and I should be able to get about, I would say $200 to $220 maybe for all 3 of them. So I should double my money on those. I got these Harley Davidson boots for $30, but as you can tell by the bottom, they're basically brand new. So these in this kind of brand new condition, I think I should be able to get like $75 or $80 out of them. I also got these men's work boots. I looked them up. Well, they're more like hunting and mud boots, but I looked them up, and this brand isn't like anything great. It's kind of like a cheaper Walmart brand. But I think I could still get like $50 for these boots, because out of all their boots, like this style was like one of the more popular higher ends, and these ones are like new, so I should be able to get 50 bucks, and I only paid $15 for these. I got these items from the same seller there. She had this nice Nike glove, which I looked up on the spot, and this one's in like perfect condition. As you can see, it shows like very little signs of use. This glove selling brand new was like $60, $70. The used ones were selling for like $30 to $50. So in this condition, I should be able to get 50 bucks. Same with the bat. This bat in really good condition should sell for about $100. This one needs to be rewrapped on the grip, and there's just a lot of wear from hitting dingers, but I still think I should be able to get like 40 bucks out of this. And I paid 25 for everything, and I should be able to get about $100 when it's all said and done. I might give the baseballs to my son, and if not, I'll throw them in with this baseball glove. I got these Converse boots for $10. I've never seen Converse boots before, which was kind of interesting. See, it says Converse right there on the back. But, oh shit. But yeah, these Converse boots, they're kind of like combat boots. Like I said, I've never seen that before, so that's really unique. They're not worth a whole ton of money, but I paid 10. I should be able to sell them for like 40 or 45 plus shipping. I got these really nice Norcona boots, and this isn't really a super high-end brand. I think I should be able to sell these for like $50 or $60 plus shipping, because they're in perfect condition, and I only paid $10 for these boots. So this was one of my favorite finds of the day. Check this out. Harley Davidson leather jacket. Wait till you see the money shot. Boom. thing is badass, right? I've sold a bunch of these Harley jackets, but this is probably the nicest one I've ever come across. And the guy said he wanted $100, but I had already bought the helmets and other stuff from him, so he said since I've given him so much money already, he offered this to me for 60 bucks. So I jumped on it right away, and I think it should be worth at least $150. The leather's nice and soft, it's broken, it's perfect. Just such a nice jacket with that huge back hit. And this is how you can tell they're authentic Harley Davidson jackets. They'll always have this eagle tag. If it doesn't have this eagle tag, you might want to avoid it, because there again, you don't want to be selling like counterfeit products. But yeah, this is a banger right here. I love this jacket. I got this AccuVoice AV157 TV speaker with hearing aid technology. So it's actually for people that are hard of hearing, and somehow it like makes the voices like with extra clarity and stuff. Makes it easier to hear. But this one has like the manual. It's still like all perfectly new in the box, and these are selling for well over $100. I paid $40, and I should be able to sell this for $120 to $150 plus shipping. This was the last pair of boots I picked up for the day. As you can see, there's kind of a trend for me. Like, I do seem to pick up a lot of cowboy boots, but they sell well for me, and I can always get them for cheap. Like, I paid $20 for these, and these are really good boots. They're made by Acme with the circle A inside of there. That's their logo. It's like an A with a circle around it. And these are dingo boots. I've sold these in the past, so I think I should be able to get like $70 for this pair of boots. Paid $20. I'll do that all day long. I got the Keurig latte machine for $20. I've never seen one of these before. This one's a little dirty, so I'll clean it up. But it's got like the latte maker on the side, and you got the coffee maker here. I actually got some other parts to it, but they're over there in a bag. I paid $20 for it, and I think I could sell it for like 60 or 70 plus shipping. I got this vintage Syroco 8-day wall clock. I didn't even look this up. I sell a lot of vintage clocks, so a lot of times I can kind of eyeball them and know if it's a good deal or not. I asked the guy how much, and he said $15. So at that price, I didn't even feel like I needed to look it up, because I know on a bad day I can sell this for $50. But if I'm lucky, I'll have to look up sold comps. I think this might be worth more than 50, maybe closer to 75. I've sold Syroco clocks in the past, but the last one I sold was a starburst clock, where it has like these, it looks like a sun basically. It's like a big sun, or maybe it's called a sunburst. But yeah, that was the last one I sold, and I got like $200 for it. But the sunburst clocks are really, really popular. But this is really cool. I mean, it's patriotic with the eagle on top. So yeah, $50 to $75. I only paid $15. Good pickup. Check out this clock. This thing is a beauty. We got the horse on the top. This is made by D&A, which is a German company, I believe. And then we got the glass on the sides. This is just a really, really nice wall clock. They had $75 on it, and they said they do $65. This is $150 plus shipping all day long. I'll wait for the right buyer to come along. I'm not going to give this away for cheap, because it is going to be kind of a pain to package and ship. The good thing about these clocks, though, is this ornate piece on the top pops right off. So when it comes time to ship, I can lay this in the box, package it very well, and then, you know, kind of package this on top with some bubble wrap cushion between the two. But I paid $65, and there again, I think I could sell this for $150 and maybe $200 plus shipping if I'm extremely lucky, but it's probably going to be closer to the $150. Got the Super Mario Wii game. I only paid $10 for it, but these don't have a ton of value. It'll probably sell for $25 free shipping, but it's a small item, and every time I get a Mario Wii game, it sells within a few weeks. So I just scooped it up because I knew the guy from the auction. I was kind of trying to help him out too, but I also like selling video games because they sell fast. So I'll basically double my money and make a quick $10 on that one. We got this Polaroid presentation set. It's just a land camera, a vintage land camera, but I've never seen one in the original box with all the accessories. The box is falling apart, but that's kind of be expected sometimes, because this box is probably 70 years old or something like that. This was probably late 60s, early 70s when this camera came out, maybe even 50s. So I think this, with the box, I think I should be able to get like $70 or $80 for it. Depends on the model of the land camera. There are some more desirable ones, so I might be able to get over 100. But most of the sold comps I saw with the box and accessories were in that $70 to $80 range, and I paid $25 for this one. I got these two dolls. I'm not gonna open them up. The original owner like took all the clothes off them, so they're just new dolls. But I noticed other sellers actually were selling the new dolls. And with clothes, they actually, each one of these are selling for like $70 to $100. Without the clothes, since I have the original box, I should still be able to get like $50, $60 each. And you can look up these if you want, if you're interested. Brenda Starr doll, and then the Tyler Wentworth collection doll. But they're both in perfect condition in the box. They just don't have clothes, so that'll hurt the value a little bit. I only paid $5 each for these, and I'll definitely get $100 between the two of them. I also got this vintage backgammon set from the same guy I just got those dolls from. But look how nice this thing is. It's pretty complete. These might even be Bakelite. So these vintage backgammon sets and vintage Mahjong sets, I sell these a lot of times for over $100. I only paid $5 for this set, and it's like super nice. It's a bigger box than I'm used to seeing. This is like actually stitched in there. And if these are Bakelite, like this is a really banger set. And this could be worth $70 to $120, somewhere in that range, and I only paid $5. That guy was like giving stuff away. I even got some more dolls over there I'm about to show you I got from him, and I didn't spend very much money at that booth. I got this Invicta 3-watch case. It's pretty cool. I've never seen one with the Batman logo on it, so that was the main reason I picked it up. I only paid $10, but I think it should sell for like $30 plus shipping. So these are the other dolls I ended up getting from that same guy. I ended up getting 7 of these dolls, and you can see the price tags on there. $40 each at a retail setting wherever they were sold originally. But the guy said $5 each. He had 7 of them. I offered $30 for all 7, and he accepted. So I basically paid like $4 and change each. Now dolls like this, they're only selling for like $15 to $30 each. Now here's a pro tip. When you buy stuff like this, don't list these individually for $25 each, because what's inevitably going to happen, you're going to sell 3 or 4 of them within a few weeks, and then a couple months later you're still going to have a couple left, and then like literally 6 or 8 months later you're still going to have like 2 of them listed, and you're going to be trying to send out offers to get rid of them for like $12 each. To avoid that, what you can do is put these together in lots. So what I'm going to do is either make one large lot of these for like $100, or maybe like 2 different lots and ask like $60 each, something like that. A good way to keep my average sale price up, and then also get rid of these dolls quicker and just get good money out of them without having to sit on them for an extended period of time. I got this old Schlitz malt liquor 1980. It's just a small paper poster. It's pretty cool though. And my dad used to drink this beer when I was a kid, so kind of reminds me of him. So I'm actually going to keep this poster around. We're going to hang it up here at the warehouse, and that's a keeper for me. This is the last item of the day. I've sold several of these sets. I find these bags at yard sales and stuff occasionally. This is probably the 4th one of these bags I've got. This is a bag full of sparring gear, and I only paid $10 for the whole bag. It's got the gloves, the chest protection, the head protection, the feet protection for 2 people. So I'm gonna pull everything out and take really good pictures. But every time I get a big bag full of sparring gear like this, I always sell it for like $70 to $100, depending on how good the gear is inside and if it's for like an adult or a child. But even with this bag, it adds extra value. It's a cool pickup for 10 bucks, and I should easily be able to get 75 bucks for everything here. So that was an excellent day, and I'll tell you why. I spent $530 total, and the total resale value on that is $1,580. Obviously there's going to be fees and stuff that come out on top of that, but I should easily net around $1,300. So it's like a double and then some, a little bit extra on top. So it was a great day. We got some really good stuff. If you guys made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you hanging in there and watching it. And thanks for the continued support. And you guys can like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. But there again, I just appreciate everything, man. And if you have any questions or any ideas for future videos, drop a comment below, share that kind of stuff with me. And I'm looking forward to making more videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.